What up, everybody? It is Wednesday night, and it's the Ben Herrera Show. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being on. I know my camera's over here, so don't yell at me. We got. Oh, the camera's right there.
Well, you give it
Hold on a
together,
minute, people. Hold on, people.
Oh,
don't worry about it.
Lord,
Don't talk. Don't talk. Already started.
He's off his game.
I'm off my game for tonight. What's going on?
Just tonight? Just tonight?
Oh, is that tonight? Your name's not even Michael.
Bro.
Don't yell at me, guys.
I'm not yelling. Not yet. Not yet. Anyway,
hold on.
We gotta be quiet.
No, it's live. We're live
now. Oh, we live, man. White Ben fix his mess ups.
We're not.
Welcome to Malik Brandon Show. For the next 10 seconds.
Okay, we're live. Okay.
All right, we back.
All right. So tonight we got special guests. We got Aaron. Oh man,
wow. We got Royo and Aaron, owners of Prolo Movement, baby.
There they are.
Yeah, welcome to the show, baby. Welcome to the show, man.
Sorry about that little technical.
Man,
that wasn't really a technical difficulty. It was just.
It's good to see y'all, man. It's like I be seeing y'all trucks all the time. Everywhere y'all be moving around. So I know y'all out here getting it. How much y'all make? No, I'm just kidding. No, but real talk, man. I mean, I feel like I've seen you before around. You look very, very familiar. I've seen you around the way. I feel like you do
actually look familiar.
The Cougars way back when.
Oh my goodness! Exactly. Yeah.
That's the semi-pro team.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember those days. Yeah. Man, look at how I was like, I know this dude. That's what's up. Good memory. Got my concussions. But Royo though, man, water's running deep with me and bro, man. Like before I seen you last year, you know what I'm saying? Before we sent bro home, you know what I mean? I feel like it was Rocket football.
Yeah. It went way back.
It went way back. The early Saturday mornings, yeah, he played rocket football with my brothers.
Dirt trails behind West Middle.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my crazy!
West Middle School.
That's mostly like Rick and Deucey, you know, but you was around.
Yeah. I was at all. I
was always there.
Yeah, I was always there, man. Yeah. Always there, man. Early mornings, dude, graduates. Let's go, guys! It was cold, man, but man, that was a culture then, man. So from then to now, man, like definitely beyond the grown man point. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing your thing, man. Big staple in this community now, man. Like what's going on with you, man? How you been? What's new, bro?
Yeah, man. Just
I was just gonna say that. Introduce yourself. We'll go one by one.
Yeah, my name is Royo, co-owner Prolo. Been moving for 11 years on the 18th of this month.
Nice.
Hey,
nice. Congrats.
Yeah. What?
Cool.
That was great.
Yep. And then
I'm Aaron Atsaphanthong, also co-owner of Prolo Moving.
Can you pronounce your name again?
Atsaphanthong.
I knew that.
What's the origin of that?
Laotian.
Laotian. Okay. All right.
We got things with Laotians this month.
Yeah. We came from the Laos food, bro. We've been smashing.
We've been smashing that stuff.
Boy. For real. I need to stop. But yeah.
I already got Linda getting me some egg rolls.
Oh, for this week?
Yeah, for helping her with the pictures and
stuff. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So were you born in the U.S. or are you from?
Yeah, I'm born and raised here.
Okay. Cool. You went to Holland?
Yep.
Holland? Okay.
Sweet.
Right.
Wait, Holland High School?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. We don't like West Holland. Did you go to Holland or West
Holland?
We're
from the same neighborhood.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. We lived on opposite sides of the park, the top lot.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Okay, you was on 19th, I was on 20th.
Dang, I grew up on 19th and Central.
Okay.
Right around the corner from there.
Yeah, that's cool. Meeting up for free lunch.
Man, run it.
Yeah, we're meeting up for free lunch.
Yeah,
I'm trying to hit on that lunch lady.
We didn't do that when we were
And that was life though.
Like getting kids
Time
on
to be
TV
alive.
Right there. Right there. That's a good program. Like not a lot of like coming from Flint.
They didn't do that when we were in school.
I don't think they do it anymore for real.
They don't do it anymore.
Just the lunch, maybe at some parks.
Certain
maybe
people like I know.
Fairbanks used to do it.
So I volunteered at a like a day camp a couple summers ago, and they still do it. It's just certain not everywhere, but they were Holland Public School still supplies unless you're in the summer.
Yeah, and then but like they had the staff people out there, like they had the staff written on the back of the shirts.
Yeah.
Like, hey, the staff people out there.
Now they just come and drop it off
Yeah.
at the site, and
Everybody
you
just
got
take
your own
They,
staff.
they was sitting back and playing games with us, and
Yeah, it was a
after,
whole
it
thing.
was a whole program.
It was a whole program like that. So,
Hey, we didn't get any of that.
Arts and crafts and all.
I ain't getting none of that.
Hell no.
I got
We were like-
ass whooping, and you better stay ass.
We were like,
Right.
we had to
They
sneak
give-
pizzas. Remember? Did you ever sneak a pizza under the tree?
I actually
yeah.
tried.
did.
I tried.
You know why?
I got
Because it was
suspended.
good.
I got
Sunday
suspended.
before because it was good. I wish some staff will pull up with some games out. They better pull up with some portable chargers and some USB ports for these
Right.
little
They
kids.
thought tomorrow's
They
like mine. Fuck me
What
up.
up, Pico?
They don't know what to do, man. They don't know how to do
What
it.
up,
I think
Pico?
like my 7-year-old, he's getting glued.
You know, I never come.
Well,
Pico
so I
to
should send it out for a minute. What can I use the iPad? No, no media for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But question, man, like, when did the idea come up for a promo?
So working at the other company,
Okay.
working over there, and
the rival.
Right.
well, not really a rival. It's always love, you don't
True.
forget where we come from, and
True.
it's no bad blood or nothing like that.
Right.
3 homies in a Tesla.
Yeah.
So I mean, just putting in them long days over there and stuff, and it was longer days than what we got now because we don't do that to people. But
Yeah.
it
Right.
was a different time too.
Yeah.
But working over there, I was always posting about it and stuff, and just getting geeked about it. Just finding the drive to get in through another day and tackling all these obstacles with my guys and stuff. I would always post about it, and it caught Aaron's attention. I knew Aaron forever, so he wanted to get on board with the crew and stuff. And as soon as he came in, well, actually, Chris started, our other partner. He started a few months before Aaron, and we was just rocking out in there, and we was some stars. So,
Lord.
so ideas would always come up, like, man, we could do this, but I started just playing with names and stuff. Like, I used to rap a little bit, so I kind of mess with words and stuff.
Yep. I remember that.
Making slogans and stuff. So,
No, Brandon, that didn't happen. We already discussed that. The Puma thing.
but yeah,
See,
man,
So
I gotta put a little box under this up.
Right, you gotta block it out.
I'll edit that later. Don't worry about that.
You gotta do the rest of the show.
I was just
Don't
gonna
ask
say
him to
that.
take off his
Oh,
jacket.
yeah,
'Cause he
I know.
got another logo underneath.
Hold on. Put this.
We tried this already.
See if this will stick on your shirt.
Really?
Yeah, just to see
Yeah,
what it looks like.
We lied.
It'll
It'll
pop
be
up
clear.
again. Trust me. And leave your jacket on.
You could have put my name as Aaron on there.
Right.
You know what? Here's a pen.
I'm
No.
14 months old.
So you say the name, you say I remember you used to rap and all that, like, your sister. You know what I'm saying? Right, yes, cousins. Yes, cousins. Yeah.
Basically, my sister.
Yeah, right. Because that's what she used to call you. So, what, at what point did you say Prolo movie?
I don't know, probably like 2015-ish.
Yeah.
I started really like talking about it more, and like only thing I was really talking about, and I started getting like, the Nike Bayou shoes and stuff, where you can customize your Nikes online. I started getting red and blue ones, and I started wearing blue shirts, like undershirts. At the other company, and I'd get in trouble. They're like, "What you doing, man?" Like, what? And I just like, I felt it, And I got my interior done in the Dodge Magnum, all red and blue. Like, I just like knew that Prolo was coming. I just didn't know how, So talking with Chris, we had a couple ideas and this and that and the other. Now Aaron had came and left at the other company, and when he jumped on board with me, we were actually at another small moving company after that. Okay,
All right.
we went to a small moving company out in Grand Rapids.
Okay.
We seen it done on a smaller scale, and we was like,
Right.
we really saw that we could do this.
Okay.
And,
And so basically, the other obviously business helped you guys.
well, gain the confidence
With the business side of it
Yeah,
too. So yeah, that's
and
cool.
seeing it done like that, because when you're working like for for a big corporate company, you're like, oh man, there's kind of all kind of like corporate secrets and like
Mhm.
you know, there's this
Exactly.
intimidation that comes from
Yeah.
nowhere. You know, it's just all in your head.
Especially
So-
when it's like a corporate and not a franchise.
Yeah.
If it's
Yeah.
not owned by like
Mom and
Walmart.
pops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
that makes
but,
it better too.
But like I said though, man, we Chris and I we had plotted on a couple times and stuff, this, that, and the other, but it wasn't really until Aaron came on board with really trying to push this thing that it got any, it didn't get off the ground until
Right.
Aaron was like, I wanted to,
Cool.
I want to do this too. So,
Cool.
and when that happened, I mean, it was a wrap.
It skyrocketed.
Aaron just took off. He quit his job first.
I
I
would have done the same thing.
Yeah, man. And, it's a scary thing to quit a job and do all that and
Oh,
chase
yeah.
your dreams.
Right. Now, did you wait till the end of the week or was that lunchtime?
Yeah.
I got the camera on you, man.
You think I get it too? Okay,
Did you
you
say, did
you
you
were
say,
real,
I'm
you
going to the
this is
bathroom,
big
I'll be right back?
I don't feel comfortable answering that.
Yeah.
Next question, please.
They still want you to come back. Wait for you to come back with your lunch.
No.
They wait no, you know what? Okay, that's what's up, man.
They
That's
figured- They figured it out by now.
You're on the
That's-
maternity leave.
man, bro. And listen, bro, I've been at so many jobs, bro, where I'm sitting up there and like making money, but it's like, I'm reflecting at that time, like, man, I actually want to do this ish the rest of my life.
Right.
Do I want to be here in challenge?
No.
Do I want to be here
God.
7 12s? How?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why? We in conditions for slippery. They don't want to up the conditions. We can't have music. Like, what are y'all doing to us? Yeah, y'all paying, but by the time I get to the crib, I ain't got time to do nothing.
Right.
I gotta turn right back around and do this all over again.
For another 12 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
And don't miss no days. Oh boy, they on your head. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can see. Yeah, I work for the other guys as well,
Yeah.
and it's not easy work.
I've never heard of the
bro.
other guys.
People think they move a couple couches, couple friends. I moved grand pianos before, and that wasn't even close to fun, bro.
Yeah.
My brother Matt
Oh, you
says,
make it
"What up,
fun.
Aaron?"
That's
Yeah.
You make it fun. You make it like a real
You know
cool
Matt
vibe.
Herrera?
What's that?
Yeah.
You know Matt Herrera?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I can see that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's when I was working for the other guys. They were too damn
And
professional.
Royo, he says,
Like,
"What
they
up?"
were real, but everything's strict out. No laughing, no nothing, no talk, just move.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro, I can't be stiff with it. You know what I'm saying? Let these endorphins leave. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Right. So that's funny how you say that though. Like, there's a way to keep your professionalism and still have fun and
Exactly.
where you can have your customer laid back and play good music.
What up, Blake?
What up, Blake?
We play good music in the truck, like in the back of the truck. We get a little
Exactly.
Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
We're
Exactly.
laughing, we having fun. We run like in between grabbing furniture. So, we charge hourly. So when you're running like that, the customer's obviously gonna appreciate
Right.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. If you're energized and you got that music playing, it
Yeah.
pumps you up. So it's like,
Yeah, it's
Better
that energy thing is, that it becomes synergy when people
Exactly.
adapt to your energy, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's gonna make for more reference. I mean, these guys was amazing. They was respectful. You know what I'm saying? They was having fun, good, clean fun. Like,
what up, Jimmy?
I wish I had this bad knee. I'd be putting in an application, but these football injuries caught up to me here. They did, bro. I mean, bad. You got bad knee too, man.
There,
See,
now
no
there's your-
excuses.
there's no excuse
What
now,
does the
Malik.
shirt say? Make moves, no excuses.
There you go, Malik. He has a bad
You
knee
know,
too, so you
I
can't
mean,
sing.
with bad knees.
See, I would.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
making that up. I'm making that up.
That's
Aaron
right.
have a job.
Right, he's making kind of a shit box now.
I'm already
That's
retired, homie.
Yeah, it's very respectable work, man. Like, so what's our work radius? You understand? Okay, we don't go no further than Oklahoma, or you know what I'm saying?
That's way out there.
I mean, not through Oklahoma out there.
Well, matter of
Are you
fact,
saying the Midwest?
Exactly.
Or
All over.
y'all go all over?
Oh yeah, we just sent a crew to California a couple weeks ago, actually.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, then that's never mind.
They drove out there.
You know what? Scratch that.
Drive out there, didn't they?
I did that this past summer.
hey,
We go to
I'm making-
Washington, Oregon. We go to Florida.
Actually,
Actually,
for that.
Oh, okay. So if you go to Florida, do you guys compete with that college hunks ones?
I mean, I guess
Because I think that's where they're
technically,
from.
technically, yeah.
Okay, good. That's
Chris
all
is
we
And
want.
then
That's
all
all we
the
want.
van lines as well. You know,
There
the
you
bigger
go.
ones, the semi trucks. You know, we're in competition technically.
Oh, so
with,
you guys
with the
use those
pods
too?
and everything. You
That
know?
was going to be one of my questions. So do you guys like move houses, like into, not houses, not like that.
Damn.
I meant like
House
furniture,
drone.
like in the house,
Yeah.
like whole apartments, whole
So
houses.
just pack and move too.
Okay.
We'll do it all.
Okay.
Might as well, right?
Did
You
one
go
this
to the beat.
week. Yeah, did one this week.
Matt, Chris
Yeah,
isn't here. He
The
didn't make it.
company did a couple of them this week. I was on one of them. Yeah.
So let me ask you, what's
Hold on 1 second.
oh, go ahead.
We got questions. Or not questions, but we got people commenting. Blake says, "What up?" We got Matt saying, "Good dudes right here." Jimmy says, "Get it, boys." Matt says, "Bad knee means I'm old and fragile." And where's Chris?
I'll tell you what.
Man, he at the crib.
Oh, well, there you go. You guys can see the question.
Oh, there we go. Now we can see some things.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. Like that.
What's up, man?
Break your neck before you get to work.
Right.
So I was gonna ask you, like, what's something? Is there a crazy move that you can think of? Like, man, this was a king of all moves. Like this one was
Oh,
nuts.
yeah, that's a good.
It's-
That's a good.
I
Question.
mean, it's so many categories and so many ways you can go off on that.
What's the heaviest thing you ever had to lift?
A car. No, I'm just kidding.
We lifted a car before.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
The rear end of
There
it.
you go.
You know,
Oh,
we just
Well,
did
they had to get that plastic
Yeah,
wrap
we
around
did
the
it.
somehow.
It was two of us, you know. Yeah, we did 10 reps on it. We did it with our shoulder straps. So it's some
Yeah.
we
I got
use, you know.
some at the crib. I got two
Yeah.
pair of them.
Yeah, you can lift the car with those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got so I got my harness right here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got a back brace.
Cause I remember the grand piano.
I work
that
at Redden
was-
Center, so I move.
Yeah,
furniture.
grand pianos.
That was a beast.
Grand pianos are heavy, man.
No
gun
wonder why
safes.
you always laugh at me about
Gun
that.
scissors.
Yeah,
Man.
hot tubs.
Yeah.
It's always it always seems like it's raining when we're doing a hot tub.
Right.
It's
Just
raining
make you feel it up.
and all the mud everywhere. It's
Of
always
course.
crazy.
Of course.
Yeah.
You're getting
Or-
complaints. Look what they did in the yard.
Yeah.
Nah,
Really?
not really. I mean, we're careful and we're transparent with everything. If we feel like there's gonna be something that's gonna happen, you know,
Yeah.
we'll go ahead and
Okay,
talk
that
to
makes-
them and let them know.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because you
I
really
mean, how
obviously
did you do
don't want to ruin people's
Yeah, I
They
mean,
just go and make a mess and whatever.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes the moving industry has a bad rap, but you know, not everybody's like that.
Here's a weird question. Have you ever found anything? What's the word? Intimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reason why I asked that was because when I worked at a hotel, City Flats.
Uh-huh.
There was times where we found stuff like that, like
Yeah.
when we were cleaning rooms up,
Right.
like it fell in the bed, like between.
Yeah.
I mean, you wear gloves.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
I put it. I put it. I hit it.
That's
No, it was. There was a couple times where we found stuff like that, but
Yeah.
what about anything dead? Have you ever found anything dead?
Mice.
Mice.
all the time.
Mice.
Oh,
I
okay.
like
There we
that.
go.
Yeah.
I had a customer actually kill mice right in front of me. We were in her garage, man, and we were grabbing stuff out, and they just started running out. And
Oh,
we were like,
jeez.
we was kind of jumping back.
Yeah.
And she
I
was a
would-
gardener, and she didn't care. Like she had
Stabbing
all
them.
the garden stuff on, and
Oh.
she just ran up and started stomping them out. Started stomping them out, man. I was like, I wasn't ready for that. 'Cause
Yeah.
she was getting them too. And she
That's
was
crazy.
getting them.
She
Every
was
time,
getting
every
them.
time
Oh,
she stopped, she was catching them.
God,
There's so
no.
many of them, man.
I can't stand mice.
Yeah.
Oh, mice are
Yeah, we pulled back some plywood. It was just right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
man.
had a
I don't know what head heavy is.
horrible.
James said. Oh wait, hold on.
Said you got a big head. You're heavy head.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Big head of what?
That's an Eric and Hoop.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah,
get to.
he said you can hoop.
I used to.
You
play a
still?
little bit, yeah.
Well,
I
tell
should
you what,
around now. And
the thing is,
No, I didn't.
I got the best stroke in West Michigan, man. Ain't nobody showed me different yet.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody. Nobody has proved me wrong. Every time you step out there, I still got it, bro. The form, the rotation, bro. It's money, bro. When Shaq said, "I'm the black Steph Curry."
Steph Curry is black. What are you talking about?
That's what Shaq said. He's I'm the black Steph Curry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shaq said it.
on this?
Go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you go.
I see you. I see
Yeah,
you.
go ahead.
But I see y'all got a hoop. You got a hoop court.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
play, right?
man. Yep. When we on downtime and stuff, we mess around a little bit. Not me, really, but
I don't know if you thought about it. That could be a cool little fundraiser, man. A little 3-point contest or something.
That's a good idea.
3 or just a shooting tournament. There ain't enough room. I don't know. I see it. I can't really see the whole business.
It's not a full court.
Right.
Not even like a half court, but you can get a 3 in.
Yeah.
You got a high ceiling too. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, inside. You
The last time I was in pro law, they were giving. You guys always have this. Come get it. First come, first serve.
Yeah. Yep.
Last time I was in there, man, I took
Yeah.
because I worked across the street at the oil change place.
Bro, did I wheel those fouls?
Yes, man. What it was? Yeah, it was you.
Yeah.
Right across the street. Yep. I set that on file cabinets. Dude, I set that place up good. Like with chairs, filing cabinets.
You were familiar.
I set that up. That was my story.
That's what's up.
So that was.
I need to go shopping over there, man.
I got a story about that when we're done
I need
with the
the
show.
free stuff though. I'm a broke single parent, man. I need the free stuff.
I mean, we got real good prices, man. Like for right now, because we were like you were saying, we were giving it away for a while. But before we were giving it away, I mean, I guess we always alternated selling it and giving it away.
Yeah.
But sometimes we sell it to donate the money to the cause.
Right.
So now the cause is, and what it will be, is the Young Pros Foundation.
Yeah, explain elaborate on that a little bit, man.
I'll let Aaron tell y'all a little bit more about it. He's been more hands on with it lately.
Okay.
So essentially, what we do is we get the furniture on donation from our customers, and then we have some crew members now post the items on Facebook, and the profits from that are collected and then used to provide funds for youth athletes in the area, youth sports, sponsoring teams. Just trying to keep that alive as much as we can and contribute to that as much as we can.
That's cool.
So, just for the people out there, how would one get their kid to get sponsored, or how would they go about even getting?
So it's still being developed. Honestly, it's still in the beginning stages, but we've started, generating sales and generating funds. So we did sponsor one team from actually one of our buddies that reached out, Pete Zesson. He's a coach of the team.
Yeah, I know that's very well.
How you do? Yeah.
He was the first team that we sponsored, and we're going to be sponsoring more. I'd say if they wanted to reach out via email or call the office, and we can discuss some options. But I think,
it's my team.
Yep,
I got a travel football team. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
cool.
we'll talk about it.
Linda loves in the house.
What up, Linda? I have a question. I have a question real quick.
Awesome, bro. That melts me right there, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
what I love to do. People know me. I've worked with
sports.
state and I love coaching, bro. I just like I said, I didn't coach for this past 3 years because I wanted to watch my son go through. Who's upstairs? He didn't want to be on the show.
Whatever.
I say he just got a mistake.
He'll be on the show soon.
He just wanted.
Yeah, man.
He's gonna be on the show the week before he
That was
goes
huge,
to
man.
school.
That was probably that was awesome, man. I can't even explain it. It was just it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Warfield,
especially with your background and everything. I know that hit.
Proud, man. And I've been grooming him since he was wearing my semi-pro helmet leaning to the side. You know what I'm saying? His mama had to call me. Will you tell him to take this helmet off? It's time to go to bed. I said, you cannot take the helmet. You can sleep with it, but you can't sleep with it on, son.
Right.
That's not CPS.
You knew what he was doing.
But he knew that. I knew what I was doing, bro.
Tito said
So
that
I grew up in the game, and so yeah, man. It's definitely needed, man, because I see a lot of young athletes out here who are coming honestly from single parent homes. These single moms, like once a guy come through, or man, hey, your son got it. Take him. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, she's not gonna go that extra mile to get him into that sport. She's busy trying to work and take care of, you know what I'm saying, the house. So it's definitely necessary around here because the decline on sports, they said, has went down by like over 50-some%, bro.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You barely see people
it's
wanting to play.
major, bro. You see, like I looked at Holland. Look at Holland High. How they had to forfeit a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's because at this level, at the lower level, no participation. So when they get up here, everybody's like, man,
They don't care.
That's true though, because my daughter, she went to East, and then now she's in Holland High, and she was always talking about that, like how people go from there to there, and it's different. And it was like that for me. I played football in middle school.
Yeah.
And when East and West joined.
Yeah.
And then when it came time for high school, I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And I don't know why either. Why it's so hard to keep these kids together. but it's you know what I'm saying. It's levels to it. You know what I'm saying. But sports costs too, especially for traveling teams. So
Yeah.
a parent might get their kid in that first season on the AAU squad, and then they come back around. "Oh, yeah, all right, we got the extended tournament now. We've been invited down to Memphis." They're like, Memphis? I just barely got through Grand Rapids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so being able to know that there's resources out there to say we got your kid. We don't even worry about it, man.
So,
Like,
Tito said the Outsiders Youth B-ball team needs sponsors. Local youth.
Yeah. What up, Tito?
What up, Tito?
yeah, Tito.
So I had a question about Tulip Time. How were you guys approached about that?
About Tulip
Did,
Time?
like, did somebody come up to you and ask, or did you
About
guys
being
go?
in the parade?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we looked into that and found everything we could about that.
Yeah, you just sign up.
That's what I wondered, because you get all of this, like, because the parade is so long, like a certain time frame, so they got to fit everybody in.
First come, first serve.
So it's like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
well, they got so many days of it. I guess you apply and then they kind of figure out how they want you to fit in, and
because I did
right into the schedule.
I did pictures for them. Like,
Okay.
last year.
The first year we actually went through. Was it before the parade came through and handed out waters?
Yeah.
With the sign, like we put our sign on a moving dolly and had a wagon with some
Oh,
waters.
yeah.
And stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what we did that first year.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah, just we wanted to get in there some kind.
Yeah, that's cool.
Spread that word.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a good idea. Dang, we should
Yeah,
do
we
that.
had our
with
kids with us and stuff.
So this year, Black River Studios, we're gonna be walking around with water bottles.
Yeah, something, man. Some
And,
type of promo.
We'll be in
Did y'all have your truck too?
Not in that first time.
Not that first time.
Nah.
Okay.
That was 2018 was the first time, and we didn't have a truck in there in the parade. We owned 2 at the time.
Oh, okay. How many of you got now?
We got 5 trucks, and
Nice.
6 with the pickup truck.
Okay. So where did you get your first truck at?
That's why I was telling you guys, like, when we was trying to do this before, me and Chris,
Yeah.
it didn't ever lift off the ground. That was what I was talking about, when Aaron was just pushed right through.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I found a truck in Illinois, man. Let's just go buy it. Because my plan was always, let's rent until we can afford it.
Right.
Aaron was like,
nope, let's go
I
cash
found
out.
one.
Yep.
So
that's
we
another.
left, and we left there in his car too. We all jumped in there and we drove that thing back.
Cool.
Yeah, it was a 16-foot box truck.
Hey, what was the feeling of the conversation on the way back, man?
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy, right?
I was in the back of the truck in the box.
He jumped around and got a truck.
We got our first truck. All that, yeah.
Straight.
Do you guys rent any of your trucks out?
Rent them out?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Hell no.
Just to let everybody know that they don't do that. I mean, yeah, because people probably sometimes think, oh, maybe they're like U-Haul.
They do try sometimes.
So that's what I was thinking.
They call.
Yeah.
They ask.
Hell no. Hell no.
They say go to Illinois. They got trucks.
Go to Illinois. You not finna crash my stuff. Hell no.
I don't know what happened. The rock just showed up out of nowhere.
Yeah, James says he still has his first Prolo labeled water bottle. Hey, that's high time.
He said it's always dressed like a trophy. That's what's up, bro.
That's cool.
That's what's up.
But say that 5 times fast.
You guys got little toy trucks, don't you?
Yeah, we got the little toy trucks at the shop now.
Oh, I want one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, like
that's weird.
Well, like something like that. Something like this little truck right here. Oh, a bigger one. Oh, okay.
Dang, that would be cool.
What?
I owe you a truck, bro.
Oh,
I owe you a truck.
sweet. We got a truck for the background.
Yeah.
And yeah, that'd be cool. Well, yeah, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it where Bob Ross is.
Yeah, I want a Prolo shirt. I can walk around.
That's cool.
We got some merch at the shop, man. We got
Okay.
different color hats and stuff. Not all red and blue stuff. There's some. We got.
I'm after the rap, man. So if you give me something like this, bro.
Yeah, have it put a custom order in.
And it'll say Prolo right there.
Right.
Heck yeah.
I represent for you, man.
Did you guys ever go across the street to get that oil change, or you guys got your own guys do it?
I did before with my last vehicle. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You guys can cut deals, you know that, right?
What you mean?
You get deals as long as you bring your vehicles there.
Oh, your company view.
Yeah, the company vehicles.
Oh,
As long as you bring your vehicles there, even your personal vehicles there, you guys can trade off different.
Okay.
Kinda like bartender.
I wonder if they'll do that because we're right up the street.
How do you how often do y'all like wash them? Like, I mean, what's the process there? Y'all do that yourself or y'all
Washing the trucks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
Y'all hire somebody?
no, we send them in. We send them in to get washed. We send them to the wash. But sometimes, like, we got a power washer in the back, so sometimes, like, for downtime, somebody
Yeah.
put some hours, or something, we'll let them just.
Knock it down, knock
Yeah.
some of the dirt off. Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing with the brush and everything.
Have you ever had a well, I know it's a couple times when I was working for the other guys.
There's a
got to
company
some
called The Other
hoods.
Guys.
Yeah, we went to St. Joe
Yeah.
and pulled up in this hood and they was scared as hell. It was me and two other dudes. It was like one of my first, like I was training. It was like my first week or something like that. So I was three of us. And he was like, it was
What do we do, man? We're good.
It was all people that looked like me running around. And I'm like, I'm getting this.
They're gonna steal our
He was like,
stuff.
dude, is this the right address? I said, what the hell wrong with y'all, man? He was like, well, dude, I don't know, man. I said, man, don't get out here and do that. But one of these folks ain't thinking about you, man.
Right.
So what if they steal the truck? Oh, well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, but have y'all had any hoods y'all pull up in? Like, okay, y'all keep your head on the swivel.
I'm pretty
not
sure
really.
Detroit.
But an interesting story of something that did just happen. I went down to South Carolina, and my license plate came up missing.
What?
Yeah,
Great.
the state boys got me the next day too. Like, right
Oh,
away.
wow.
So, and not just the plate, they took the whole bracket off, the light,
What?
and it was clean. Like, they didn't, like, it was gone.
Dang, even the balls were gone. Wow.
That is deep.
Yeah.
Dang, I never thought
And I
anybody
know
would do
that
that.
it happened that night because we rode past the way station the day before. It was right across the street from them on the highway, you know.
Okay.
And they're taking pictures of them license plates
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
making sure
yeah.
that you're scanning
That
through
you're
and
good and
everything.
everything. Yep.
And I passed that one. So that night, it happened.
Oh,
Had to
wow.
do like, wow.
That's crazy.
But it wasn't like a neighborhood you would have been worried about or nothing.
Yeah,
Like that.
just
worried about the truck and nothing. So
right.
Right.
it was just.
It ain't guns that kill people. It's stupid. Well, it was guns that kill people.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
but then again, we was out of town, so maybe it was like that.
Yeah, maybe they just want a souvenir. Oh, I need that Michigan plate.
Yep.
We'll say Michigan on it, right? Of course.
Some of them we leased some of them from Penske, so some of them.
Oh, different states, yeah.
Okay.
But they got.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking about U-Haul because they're similar to this.
Yeah.
But you guys are U-Haul. You're better than U-Haul.
That's deep.
So definitely, if like this is also an opportunity to promote your guys' business. You got any deals or anything that you guys got going on?
Well, I mean, pretty much we're a deal all year.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I mean, that's the reason why why the community
Why it's the
loves
name.
us.
That's the low part, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the low part, man.
Okay.
So
Good.
yeah, we got the lowest rates for a professional and licensed and insured moving company. Got
Right.
the lowest rates around, but
Cool.
I always tell people too, man, it's not the rate that really separates us. It's the rate at which we work.
Right.
Because we move fast and efficient,
Good.
So yeah,
Yep.
we knock it out. We charge
Right.
by the hour, so we get it done.
Yeah,
Done
y'all
fast.
just kind of dragging it out. Like, we're paying hourly, man. Take your
Right.
time. Like,
Okay. Well, then, how long's your lunch break? No, I'm just kidding.
I can tell you what they do on their break. I tell you what,
It's probably all situational.
Right.
It's probably all situational.
We take them off.
Right.
Charge for them, yeah.
Right. Of course not.
Yeah, that's
Of
funny.
course not. So, have you moved any, like any, I guess, so-called celebrities or people prominent?
Yeah. Can I say their names? I mean,
I don't know.
I
I
don't
think you
know.
can. It's not like you're giving out their address.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you
yeah,
can if you
You
want.
say the name.
As long as you're not giving me their address, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess Kirk Cousins. We did
Okay.
some
Oh,
work
that big
for
Kirk?
him. Yeah.
Oh,
A little
okay.
bit. Nothing major. We didn't like moving salons or anything. But
Okay.
But
Big,
his
nine
new
for
crib?
hot tub.
His
Yeah.
new crib out there?
Yeah.
Out there.
Out
Yeah.
Not too far
Out
from
there
here.
around the corner.
Yeah. Hey, what street was that again? I remember
Yeah.
16th Street.
He lives on
Hey,
Maple Avenue.
Columbia. He lives on Columbia as well.
Right behind me, Bowie.
Right. That's awesome, man. Was he cool, dude?
I wasn't there personally.
Oh, you
I
wasn't
mean,
there?
he wasn't there when I was there. When we did the hot tub, it was his contractor that we
Give
called
he
in.
tip.
Can't say.
He was probably hands off with the move, and it was just like people hiring people to get.
Yeah, well,
One
hey.
of the crew members did run the film at another time when they did some in-house moving for him.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, I don't know all the details on that.
That's cool, man. Curdy Kurt.
Yeah, man. I moved a toy inventor. This
Really?
dude had a whole
wow.
garage full of toys, man. And he's got stuff. He's got stuff on the shelves right now. In Walmart.
What? Oh yeah. What's his name?
Dude, I forget.
Oh,
bro.
was it?
He's got curly hair, man. He's just a real cool dude, man. He's like,
He's
40
here in
years
Holland, man.
old. Yeah, he's in Holland.
Yeah, I know who you're
Or
talking about.
maybe something.
I was trying to get him on the show.
Really?
Yeah, I was trying because I saw him on
man,
Facebook.
what's up?
I saw Matt Williams, I think, or something like that. I had his name. I literally had his name because I saw him on Facebook.
But yeah, man, he's got toys, man, like on the shelves in Walmart right now.
Yep,
And he was
exactly.
showing me
It was on the
the
news.
blueprints of it, man. And he was showing me his fails, and he got a
Yeah.
whole box of stuff that didn't work out the way he wanted it to.
Oh yeah.
You know, like boxes. You know,
I wonder
prototypes.
Matt Williams.
But he was
Matt
showing me all
Williams.
that stuff, man. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, I've been.
Wait a minute. So, what a hell of a job, bro.
Yeah.
To invent toys? Like,
Yeah.
I've never thought about that. You know what? I'm about to start making toys, bro.
He had the
You know
best
what I'm saying? Like,
3D printers and stuff all in his basement. Like there was like this.
oh, yeah,
tall,
he
like,
beast mode.
like refrigerator.
Oh, yeah, he for real, for real.
Yeah, he had the whole thing. We moved his like he just made the prototypes there, and then he would send it off to all the big toy companies.
Yeah,
and
he
they would
was
take
on,
them, they would sign them.
He was actually on the news,
Jeez.
and that's how I found him on Facebook.
We had to wait for like someone to bring a checkbook or something at the end of the move because he had forgot it, and that's when we had time to just sit there and talk
chat.
for like 30 minutes probably, and I was just like asking all kind of questions. I'm like, man, this is crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of really cool
George is the why do I keep calling him George? Imbo. He's the
Yeah.
one that was talking about.
Chino?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, JJ.
Chino. That's.
I always get them
brother.
mixed up. Anyways, so
Yeah, I was thinking about when
He's
this,
official, bro.
this Bluetooth time machine idea. It probably won't work.
Hey, when y'all get to boy on the show,
Yeah, right.
He might be able to.
He
take
might
that
be listening
away.
like, brilliant.
Yeah.
I won't have, bro. Don't play with me, bro.
let's put that on camera.
Don't play with me, bro. My Bluetooth time machine, bro. That's me.
Wait,
That's me.
oh, don't say the idea yet.
But, yeah, man,
put
that's
that
pretty
out
cool, man. When I worked for the other folk, I moved to Charles Haley.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. He's a Hall of Famer. He had 5 Super Bowls before Tom Brady did.
Okay.
Defensive lineman, played in San Francisco, played in Detroit. Then he coached Detroit, so I moved him when he was coaching in Detroit.
I don't remember.
So I was working for the other guys over on the east side of the state. You know what I'm saying? So we went out there to Detroit, and I mean, it was just like, I was like, this is Charles Haley, bro.
Mhm.
He's just a massive dude, just 6'5", just a
You
massive.
know what, man? I did move somebody who was a retired lineman or something, man, off like the Steelers or something.
Oh,
that happened, bro. Like,
not in Michigan.
no, it was around here.
Oh, it's around here. Oh, okay.
It might have been like Grand Rapids area or something, man. But it happens, and they be like modest about it, because like sometimes I do find like memorabilia and stuff. And I'm like, who's this guy? Like, it's crazy.
Charles
Who
Woodson?
am I moving?
Yeah, you want to get you
Yeah.
out.
Rod Woodson.
They're just chill about it.
You see how they got you run into their man cave, like, oh man, this is
Yeah.
somebody.
Then you start looking at the pictures like, wait, that old man up there. I'm like, wait, hold up. That's him.
Yeah, he's beast mode. You know what I'm saying? They got it. It's just kind of their own like, oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's me, man. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, I used to watch you, bro. But yeah, that Charles Haley thing threw me off, man. I was starstruck like a mug. And he was just cool as hell, man.
Yeah.
Tipped us very well, man. And he was just, he had a straight thug mouth, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He was letting it fly, bro.
Yeah.
But it was comfortable. I was like,
The customers gonna make it interesting if it ain't already interesting.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, definitely.
It was definitely really something interesting one, man.
Yeah.
If anybody has any questions, you want to call in and ask
Oh, yeah, there we
anything, please give us a call. The number is 616-298-8769.
Phone's right here.
Call. That way you guys can ask personal questions if you guys want to ask them.
James, I'm trying to get James to call in.
James ain't gonna call in. He's too
What
scared.
up, James?
What up, James?
He
James,
says
call in. Come on.
his boost minutes ain't freaks after 9.
Ah, yeah.
Let him do your thing,
He's gonna say that. Oh wait. Oh yeah, it's not
That's
nice.
the good thing.
Yeah.
I get to curl that one little
Where
hair.
you at, James?
I'm waiting for him to say something.
Hey, James, if you want to reach us, man, hit me at 131 star 56 star.
Sir, is
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Right. I was like, this dude.
I was like, wait, what are you talking about?
He can chirp me. He can chirp me. Hey, who told none of y'all didn't remember chirp numbers by
I
heart?
never used one.
That's how I remember chirp numbers by heart.
I never used one of those.
Chirp. I remember chirping. I don't remember chirp. I ain't never remember no numbers by heart. That's a long number.
He said Marcos wears a medium kid shirt.
I'm proud of that. At least I don't wear that 5X, buddy.
Y'all don't start, man. This ain't about the
Hey,
It's about Prolo moving, man.
All right,
Stay
Prolo.
professional.
Let's talk more with Prolo.
So, what you go ahead, bro?
I was just gonna.
I was just gonna say,
You go.
I know you talked about the foundation briefly. You know what I'm saying with that, which is awesome. Like, what's y'all plans for the future, man? Like, do you say, hey, by next year
Second
we're gonna
location?
have 7 trucks, or are y'all cool with 5 trucks, or what's the moves? Is that too personal?
Or are you looking at a second? How many locations you got now? Just that one?
We have the one location that we operate out of
Okay.
on the daily, but we have a separate location where we have storage vaults.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
yeah,
cool.
that makes sense. I
All right.
believe that, right?
Yep, that's cool. What were you gonna say?
No, I mean, as far as plans go, they've obviously changed over the years. Early on, we said, once we hit 6 trucks, we're going to be good. Well, that's all we'll probably need.
Right.
Well, we're at 5 trucks, and it's like we can probably take on 10 trucks.
Right. Exactly.
So that number keeps growing. But
That's cool.
we're really looking at acquiring some land. Really putting our foot down, our roots in, and like just having a permanent place here in town. That's gonna really take us off. We're gonna then have some storage units available that are accessible from the public.
Yeah.
Right now our current setup, we are the ones that move everything in and we move everything out. We don't necessarily put it as open as other storage units currently. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean that's really the goal. We're working towards that, and don't have like a timeline set. We over the last year we worked on a lot of the structure within the business, and now we're moving in the right direction, and it's looking good.
Man,
There's some property right around here that's for sale.
Yeah, trust me.
I know y'all been surveying.
Actually,
Don't
you
go
gotta
back
open
there
up
'cause
a
there's
lot
wood.
of, positions. If you guys were to get anything like that,
Oh yeah.
you would actually help Holland out with unemployment thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, marketing, man. Y'all need some marketing. Let me know, man. I'll get out there, bro. That's what I do. I'm good with people.
That's what's up.
Joy and Cho said, "Tell Aaron I need a job."
What's up? He said he only work. He said only weekends. Only weekends though.
That's funny.
Laura Akers says, I appreciate Prolo squeezing in my last minute request to move my grandma into a comfy home. Now I have a fridge full of old school Angel magnets.
That's what's up.
There you go, Laura. That's awesome, man. Yeah, man. That's the minimum, man. Like it's crazy. I feel so old now, man. Looking at you now, it's like, man, that's good.
And that's why you feel old, because I was always shit.
Yeah.
Well, how many years you got on me, bro?
About 6 or 7.
Oof.
Okay. I'm 35. Yep.
Damn, I feel old now. I'm
You-
45 this year.
It'll be 6.
I'm older than everybody in this place.
You're only 3 years older than me.
That's older than you.
Yeah, I'll be
Yep.
45 this year.
I was 3 years old and you're still in your days.
Anyway,
So this week I was the old man.
you know that?
But we just
Yeah, I got it.
we just hired a guy who he just started. He's about like 37 or something, but he's in shape. He's ready to roll.
All right.
32.
Yeah.
wait.
Damn. 32. Wow.
I remember 32.
Joey said he's 42.
You got family, man, married, kids, all that
No, you're
stuff
not.
like
Not married yet.
that? Okay, working
Yeah,
on it.
Working on it.
Okay.
Okay.
We've been together for long enough. I mean,
So you're
Well,
legal.
Tell her she better get right.
Yeah.
Wait,
Shout out to you. Tell her she better get right.
So is it
Oh,
over
that's
7
awesome,
years?
That's awesome, man.
But no, I have 3 kids.
Oh, okay.
2 boys and a girl.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, okay. You got that part out the way then.
Yeah.
Okay. That was no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you ain't no 49.
Joey, get up out of there. Joey, man, block him, man.
I can't block him. I'm doing
Nah, no.
I wouldn't block him anyway. Joey, what up?
How many kids you have now, Royo? Might be asking.
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
At your age.
Yeah, kids, buddy. Yeah, how
No,
did that happen?
Joey has injury.
My Bluetooth time machine. He used that. That's what happened. Because I remember your oldest is the girl.
Yeah, like,
Okay, yeah, like, that's the only one I knew. I remember. That's awesome. Man.
she's 15.
You got boys?
Yeah, I got a little Royal. Yeah.
Okay, you got a little Royo?
He's turning 11 tomorrow.
Oh,
Well, you were junior, though.
happy
Right?
birthday.
I'm the first.
Oh, you were okay. I thought you were junior. Okay. He got part 3 in here.
Yeah.
What do you like to do, man? You a sports guy?
Yeah, he's in wrestling right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a physical dude, man. He got a lot of energy.
So,
me,
is it
yeah.
school or rec wrestling?
It's through school.
Through the school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's out in Granville.
Oh,
He's
straight up.
He's a bulldog.
Straight up. What? So wrestling, that's his main thing. That's what he.
Well, I mean, pretty much whatever sports there. He's
Did he play football?
Yeah, he plays in the neighborhood. Football.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he strapped him up. Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think he really wants to.
Sometimes they grow on kids, so
Yeah.
once they feel, like wrestling
Yeah.
is a big build up for football. You know what I'm
For real.
saying? Like once you see that they've got aggression, and then they're like, well, if I can wrestle out here, I can kill somebody with some equipment on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man. It's good to know you got some.
He's I feel like every kid feel like they got to choose between soccer and football, man. He went soccer, man. So,
I know that same season stuff, and they don't want him to play both. It's like, why not? Let him play both.
They got that much energy. Might as well let them.
Well, like, you talk about Zesson, he was a kicker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he came out. Man, you don't be kicking that. You better go catch a football. Yeah. Yep. I'd have been on teams with guys that come leave a soccer game. You know what I'm saying? The soccer game be at 4, right after school. Game will start at 7, football game, so they showing up, you know what I'm saying? And they soccer cleats, ready to come kick field goals for us.
So you guys gonna
Nice
be on
sports.
any like what's that stadium called where the Whitecaps play?
What's the what? I can think.
They changed the name.
Fifth
didn't
Third?
they? No, they changed the name.
Change the name.
No.
Anyway, you know how they have the
Yeah.
on the field. You guys gonna do? Are you guys able to get any of that stuff going?
Oh,
for-
one of those. Oh,
Like they're
yeah.
advertising.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll probably be at Maplewood Park this year, but
That's
Yeah,
better.
that's a good one.
That's a start.
Could be,
Shoot.
could be there if we wanted. I mean, really, it's just a matter of signing up. I mean, a lot of that though, we've learned over the years that we don't have to dump a bunch of money into advertising because word of mouth is huge for us. I mean, you got to
That
think
is
about
good.
it. People that want a moving company, they want somebody they can trust. So
Right.
they're going to get that referral from somebody they can trust too.
Exactly.
We do a lot of that here.
Reviews online are huge. We've worked
Yep.
on that over the years, and we have now I think over 850 Google 5-star reviews.
Nice.
Nice.
And probably
Perfect.
close to the same amount on Facebook.
Cool.
Yeah,
Good.
maintained a 5-star review this whole time too. So
You know what's funny is working at the shop across the street from y'all. I never worried about what the 5-star thing was, and then until I see my name it, and I see the name of the reviews, and it's like 5-star, 4-star, 5-star, and I'm like, yes, feels good.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
That feels good. So you guys should be proud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Because that's good. That's some people are.
Malone Deke.
Yeah, who is
You
it?
know Malone Deke?
I don't know who
Who's
that is.
Malone Deep?
I'm asking y'all.
Jimmy's.
Sorry, sorry, Jimmy. We don't know who.
I don't know who that
I know
is.
Jimmy.
I know,
Jimmy.
I know
What up,
Carl
Jimmy?
Malone.
Yeah.
You guys can do shout
That's
outs.
what I was thinking when I saw that.
I don't know who that is. I
I don't
don't
know
know
who
who
that
that is, bro. But anyway. Did
Uh,
you have a commercial?
We actually filmed some stuff early on,
Okay.
where was it your family, right?
Yeah.
Your cousin or something had helped us out with a drone and put a whole production together for us.
Cool.
When we moved his family's martial arts school.
Oh, nice.
Filmed it, figured it was a family thing, so we could just have cameras everywhere.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
cool.
good.
That's cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Sweet. Because we do that too. If you need another commercial, let me know. Or let us know.
He does really good work. He does really good work.
We've
Yeah,
been.
because I was thinking, I'm like, I see y'all, moving and stuff. I always see y'all taking pictures, so y'all pretty good on, what I'm saying, posting and stuff like that.
You do a lot of before and afters.
That's everything.
Before and afters.
Like before you start and then after it's done. Like, look how nice it looks.
I used to do a lot of that kind of stuff, man. Now I guess not so much, but
Because then
like,
your mind's differently and you're like,
I
oh,
mean,
we already
yeah.
did all that. Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, like packing the truck like a
Yeah.
perfect load. I'd be like
Exactly.
Snapchatting it
Yep.
every time, like every tier of the
Yep.
load. I'm Snapchatting it, like look at this, look at that. Yeah.
We've talked about putting a GoPro up and having a time lapse of the truck or of the house.
That's a good idea.
It
Because you
just-
could do that anytime you want, but it's like, that would be
Yeah.
cool to see.
And just
People love it.
we get so into the move that we focus on getting the job done.
Right, that's it.
But sometimes I'll put like my phone, like I'll just like set it up
Yeah.
to the side if I know we're gonna do something cool or something.
Yeah.
I'll try to get a little video of it.
Yeah.
So I still got a lot of that in my phone that I don't post.
Yeah.
But I do on my personal one. I'll post it real quick.
Because I work at Rent Center and we go as far as where did we go? Like Wayland?
No, you went to Jackson.
No, that was just to pick something up. We don't deliver there. That's because our actual other franchise store is over there. There's the guy that owns the one in Holland owns that one. Anyway, so we're driving over there and I'm recording and putting stuff on TikTok and like I'm sure you guys do that too. Like you promote yourself through all the streaming things, apps and all that, and it's like you don't sometimes you don't think about it because you're busy and you're like, dang, you should have recorded that one.
Yeah.
So it's like those opportunities where you're like, dang it, I should have freaking recorded that.
And it's like because when you're the one doing it on the daily, you might not really think it's that big of a deal,
right?
But like for somebody else to see it, it is
exactly. Because then it'll be like, and again, that's good advertising for yourself. Because I do the same thing. Like we just had an 81 piece order come through the store, and they would like build the truck up. Like we still had a little bit of space left, but we're taking pictures. I'm like, dang, I've never seen it this packed before. So it's like, so I'm like, I'm taking pictures of that. It was fun.
I could totally see y'all with like basically y'all own like a docu-series or something like that.
Hey, we talk about it all the time. Like, man, if they put a camera crew in here, they could put something together easy. You ain't even gotta
one right here.
You ain't even gotta change the script or nothing.
No, we want it all raw.
Great.
Yeah, we can do the editing later, but just to catch it, man. Like, I mean, people. That's what's in. People like real life, in game situations, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like unscripted, just.
Good one for Joey.
That's what's up.
Speaking of Joey and games, he said, "What kind of game can they give on being young, running a business, a successful business like that?"
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, Joey.
Being young and running a successful business.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'll give a lot of credit, all credit to me and my team. My team, though, like just if I don't have my team, we don't have this.
Right.
So,
exactly.
I mean, really, it's your team and obviously your focus and your drive and having that vision. Other people ain't gonna see it. Most people ain't gonna see it. Probably no one will see it.
Right.
But I guess when you find them people who do and they got that same drive, you can push that line together.
It clicks better when it's like that too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Two heads better than one. But then we got a third partner, Chris. So yeah.
Exactly. That's a good way to look at it for sure.
I mean, I guess when people don't see the vision, that's always kind of like a good sign for me.
Right.
If I tell somebody about it and they just don't understand it, they don't seem interested, I'm just like, yep.
Good.
You're like, all right, well, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that is you hit that right on the head, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's your vision,
right,
through your eyes, so you can't know anybody else to see it.
I mean, and people would say like you shouldn't tell people this and that, but I mean, if you don't tell nobody, you ain't gonna find your partner.
Right.
You know,
Exactly. That's exactly true.
So my mom said, "I gotta move more inside of too." So okay, I'm with that.
Yeah.
You know, because me personally, I've been working on a lot of ideas. Like I'll share with ex business partners. Like, man, you got any ideas? I'm like, yeah, bro. And this one actually shoot it down. Like, nah, bro. Nah, I don't know about that one. And then a month later, I see them promoting the same exact thing I see. Like, you just said it was a bad idea.
Right.
And so I've learned my lesson from she talked
That
too
experience.
much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's some validity to it, but at the same time, like you said, like you got to speak this thing into fruition, bro. You got to put that energy out there when you're trying to get something. You got to put it out there, man, and it literally will come true, man. And so like it's just like you doing it, bro. Like I mean, you have one of the anybody says prolo living or moving, you know what I'm saying? You know,
We know who you're
nobody's
talking
gonna
about.
know. We know.
Yeah.
One's gonna know. I know. Now that I know who you are, bro. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but it was like first thing. Oh yeah, that's Royo. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know you had other partners. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know. I just
a lot of people think like a lot of people who know Chris only.
Yeah.
Like, hey, who's those other guys? Sometimes it happens with Aaron.
Yep.
Aaron's popular in Holland.
Yeah.
Aaron's a popular guy, so you know.
Yeah. Single humble guy, you stop it over there, bro. Stop it over there, man.
I really feel like you feel that way because we go back. You know?
And that's exactly it. I'm familiar with it. I'm like, man, that's Royo, man. Royo got it all good. When he came here, he's like, I got two other partners in this thing. And it makes sense. You know, I wasn't surprised, but it was just like
my Facebook. I don't know if everybody would always think to look at this, but like on your bio or whatever. Up until recently, we all just always had co-owner on there. Until recently, we were like, we could just all put owner on there.
Yeah.
But you know,
but
it was always a team.
Yeah.
It was never an individual. You know.
Yeah, you need it, bro.
Yeah.
Like but you can't do it by yourself, bro. Especially at the level what y'all doing.
Without the 19 other crew members we have right now, we wouldn't.
Oh,
19 total. That's including us.
Right.
Oh, right.
6 trucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, your main building, they can see you got your other side where you storage or whatever, and looking for more property, and you know, like, that's somebody try to do that by themselves, they would have been done years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if I didn't have my partners, man, like, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. For sure. Not only my partners, obviously the employees, man. Our guys are the best, man. Like, to do what they do on the daily and to not own it, you know, and to just put their heart into it, into their job, you know, that's amazing. That's amazing. And a lot of people don't have faith in this younger generation and their work ethic, you know. And I think we're proving a lot of people wrong, and
that's awesome,
and changing things.
That's really good to hear because it's been tainted. It's been saturated with a lot of negativity with y'all age group.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and younger. You know what I'm saying. Well, I know it's some go getters out here, y'all age group.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying, but like it has been. A lot of the older folks older than me. You know what I'm saying. That 50, 55 plus crowd. They think y'all nothing.
Right.
You know, he's not up. They don't do anything. All they want to do is this and that. They don't respect elders, and you know, not all of them. You know, maybe 86% of them.
That's why I love. That's why I love doing what I do, man. Because it's just such a big sense of accomplishment. Yeah. And then being able to see the customers being satisfied with that, and then maybe that particular customer never really experienced somebody like me in their home, or really knows people of color or anything like that, and I was able to give them a positive impact.
Yeah,
you know, have a positive impact.
Yeah. And then they'll give them a reason too to give you 5 stars.
Yeah, right.
5-star review.
For me, one of the biggest feelings I would probably get out of, and I love because I do massage therapy. You know what I'm saying? So, and like in business. When I hear that, hey, I was referred to you, but okay. So that lets you know I've been doing my job. I got referred. So it's probably you probably can come to me at times that you've heard that, and maybe not even everybody might not even say that they've been referred. They just call you, like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. I need you. You know what I'm saying?
Our names get passed around a lot. Like we'll see like a spurt of like a friend group or something. Yeah. Like we had a Greenville spurt all of a sudden. We were in Greenville like for like nonstop for like a month, just every other day.
people
They just start
requesting.
passing this around real quick, you know.
That's cool.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
you're
word it
obviously
out.
going to have
Word 'em out.
situations like that, probably for your entire careers.
Yeah.
And that's going to be that moment where you're like, because same thing with us. We're only in Holland. We only go certain spots, unfortunately, because we can't surface another place that has a store because that's who
Right.
those other people go through.
Yeah.
So when we get people, like the farthest that I've driven was outside of not Jackson, but was Paw Paw area.
Yeah.
And we only went that far because the guy used to live in Holland and he took his stuff down there. So that's the only time we ever do that. So basically, with you guys go all over the country. So it's like, I
That
mean,
tripped me
you
out
can't
right
go
there.
that far.
Right.
So you're going to get way more business outside of Holland, and you're going to be going back and forth. We can't do that.
So I want to share something. I want to share something interesting, man.
Listen.
We were at the Michigan Movers Association annual conference out
Yeah.
in Motor City Casino
Mm.
last year,
Mhm.
last February.
Okay.
And the gentleman speaking, he was just asking everyone in the group, okay, it's all moving companies all throughout Michigan. There's a whole bunch of us, big old banquet hall. It's crazy.
Okay.
Food everywhere, drinks,
Ooh.
everybody was having fun. It was nice. They had everything organized.
Nice.
So, you know, everybody's dressed up. It's nice.
Mhm.
The guy asked everybody to raise their hand if they had authority to go over state lines with the moving company.
Yeah.
Because now, you know, that's a thing. Like, you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
just go over state lines.
Right.
You gotta play by the rules. You gotta
Yep.
pay money. You gotta, you
Yep.
know, it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
big deal.
Really?
Yeah. So then he was just like, so, you know, most of us all raised our hand. There was a couple smaller companies from the east side of the state that didn't raise their hand and stuff, but pretty much everybody else did.
Yeah.
And then they said, now keep them up if you got these authorities without associations to a van line. So
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know how there's a Mayflower and then
The
that's
bigger trucks.
Boar's moving company.
Yes.
Yes.
But they
that's
go
the
through
other one.
Mayflower
Yeah.
for their
Okay.
authority, you
Gotcha.
know, to go over state lines.
Mhm.
So basically, we own our masters if it was equivalent to like the music industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
we kept our hands up.
Nice.
And there was only one big dog in the room who kept their hands up other than us.
Nice.
You know, and
That's
It's
cool.
EMI of everything.
That's
Yeah.
freaking
Right.
awesome.
So like, you know, we don't have
That's
to
cool.
pay. We don't have to pay a percentage for those movies that we book like those guys do.
Well,
It's
that's
us.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got higher
See?
authority than it looks like.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
And
Yeah.
has it? When did y'all jump off the porch like that?
No.
Okay.
Aaron worked on that for a while.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah,
Took a
yeah,
little
he was
minute.
pushing that.
And because of them?
No, just really doing the research and then understanding the whole process. I mean, you don't want to just go at it and, you know, you're hitting these way stations and violation after violation. You know, you want to make sure everything's in line and, you know, you're following the rules really. Because DOT is huge. I mean,
Yeah.
you have to follow
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
for
rules
sure.
and regulations of the road. So
I've always
people-
wondered that about.
plus insurance. Insurance
Yeah,
is always
that's
a-
what I was
a
gonna say.
struggle
Stuff
to
like that.
get.
You had to have the right type of insurance
Yeah,
because
early on,
you
like-
had to you have to have
So,
it for the vehicle.
Early on,
Yeah.
it was like scary. We couldn't find any insurance. I'm talking about
Really?
every day. Like we was working on the truck, the
Yeah.
new truck that he got us. Well,
Yeah.
new to us.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
So we
new
be working on that. We,
Mhm.
you know, we be taking lunch breaks and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
still checking texts and emails from possible insurance leads.
Mm-hmm.
And we went about like 20 something days, damn near 30 days
Wow.
without finding anything. And we were like, bro, we got the truck, we got the uniforms,
Right.
like we got the truck scheduled to get logoed. Like we
Right.
just can't get general liability. Everybody said you
Wow.
gotta have this much
Yep.
experience, and nobody want to give you the experience. You know,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
you know what time it is.
That's
So
crazy.
we found somebody, man. We got. Yeah, this dude finally called me back.
From
Yeah, he
where?
finally called me back, and it wasn't even him who had ended up insuring
You
us.
say Utah?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
That's
it was
weird.
some crazy place in Utah that was charging us a lot of money, but we needed to do it.
Wow.
And
Way over
they
there.
were the only people that was going to take a chance on us.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, when I say we was searching, we were searching.
You gotta go get some Mormon insurance.
Right?
Oh.
The multiple lines insurance.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
Hey, it's
See?
a high risk industry.
Right.
That's crazy.
But y'all was persistent though. Y'all was determined to get that insurance. You knew what it was gonna take for y'all to get to that next level, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or what you knew was gonna separate y'all from
you,
other
you
little
can't,
bitty
you can't
companies.
mess around in Holland if you ain't got your paperwork and stuff, man.
Right.
They don't.
You know that.
You can't even have no extra car parked in your driveway if it ain't registered.
Right.
They say, we don't care if it don't have wheels. They better be registered.
Yep.
You're like, damn. You
Well,
better cut
yeah,
that grass.
that
You
happened
get
to me.
fined. Like, I'll be on your head, bro.
That happened to me when my Honda Accord CV axle broke.
Right.
My other Honda that I had, it was parked up front, and the cop knocked on my door.
Weed
You need to put that in your garage. I was like, what are you talking about?
Weed whacking on Sunday.
Whacking
On
on
Sunday.
yeah,
Sunday.
yeah.
They
You
get
got $50 fine.
Man, no, I never thought of that crap.
I would never heard that. Yeah, they got that little ordinance,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, no lawn, no doing lawn and lawnmowers on Sunday.
Yep,
Like,
that
How
was
long
back
ago was this?
Right.
I said
That was back
85.
1885.
Zealand kept it up for a while, but now it's
Yeah.
I think Holland. Well, I'm not in the city limits, so but if we're still considered Holland, but they don't have any rules out
well,
here.
growing up, this was actually Jerusalem.
Burn out here, huh?
Yeah.
See,
Sometimes, but it just depends. You can't do too much.
in my generation, actually, Holland was Jerusalem, and Zealand was Bethlehem, because it was so much about God.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
why they
yeah.
had all these rules.
I was like,
Do
what?
nothing on Sunday.
Yeah.
Hey,
You can't cut
Or-
you can't try you can't cut some grass or get a beer.
I caught that part before they were selling alcohol on Sundays in Holland.
Yeah.
I was out
Oh,
there
yeah.
in Saugatuck for a couple of years.
You know how many
before that
people
happened.
celebrated when Holland finally said, "You know what? We're selling on Sunday."
Probably everybody.
That
No.
was a huge party.
But do you also remember? Because I used to work at Meyer when this happened. When you couldn't sell past 2 o'clock in the morning, back when everybody was open 24 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
And I remember being a cashier, and they were bringing wine up. I was like, "It's 3 o'clock. Can't sell that to you." Man, they would get so pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Like,
past
come on,
2.
bro.
Yeah.
They're like a bad alcoholic, bro. You know
No,
what
it
I'm
won't even
saying,
let,
bro.
because the computer, the cashier, or the register
There's a
wouldn't
way
even let you
around
scan it.
There's a
They
way
wouldn't
around.
let you scan it. The register would.
I can make it scan.
Joey, ain't nobody got
Put a
time
different
for your
receipt
questions,
or
man.
barcode on it.
Nobody got time for Joey tonight.
You get the Welch's wine, which is non-alcoholic. You take that label off and you put it on the wine.
So Jesus.
Oh,
And they scan it. Sorry, you didn't hear that from me. I forgot I was talking to you.
Oh, man. So Jesus went to Holland Christian.
Good night, Joey.
Oh, good night.
Good night,
Really,
Joey.
Joey?
Good night.
Joey, come on. That's
So,
good.
man,
That was a good one, Joe. From now on, you're Joe now. Joseph, yeah.
So we heard your future plans, man. We are trying to go the land. You know what I'm saying? What's your retirement plan, man? I'm still young.
Do you want to retire at 40?
You just turned 28 this year. I think that's what you're
32.
I'm 32. Okay, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
35.
ready to go.
I think that keep you together. That keep you together.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying was like eventually, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to pass the reins, man, right?
Eventually.
So you know what I'm saying? So like, do y'all? You know, of course, I'm not listening for days, but do y'all at this point? Do you have some guys that's been there for a minute that you like? You know what? Hey, when it came down to it, man, we
Oh, yeah. So, like I said, you know, our team is strong. So we got people filling 2-year jackets right now. So when you get 2 years and our company, we get you a nice sports coat,
Nice.
two-tone
Cool.
jackets. You got a lot of
I
jackets
want
around
one.
our warehouse.
That's cool.
We got a lot of vets.
At
And
least
I've never seen that many vets at a moving company at the other 2 companies I
That's
was
cool.
at. Yeah, they never stick around that long. So
At least
yeah,
you guys
we're
get.
solid.
At least your employees get something rather than a pin.
They get more than a jacket. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You get something
So
cooler.
who stayed the longest? I mean, you guys been open what? How long?
11.
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, since 2017.
Now you guys gonna like most companies they give out bracelets, watches. You guys gonna give out anything like in your 15th year?
I
I'm
mean,
sure we will.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
We're always trying to look out for our
Right.
team. I mean,
Joey wants a jacket.
Well, I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
it's not-
with running a company, I think this one of the logos was happy employees, happy customers.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Or that,
Well,
that,
your
I mean,
employees
that's
are happy.
true. I never never heard that phrase, but it's very
Yeah,
true.
that is
Yeah,
true.
so as long as you keep your employees happy,
Yeah.
they'll do what you need to for their
Yeah.
customers to come in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. We do what we can, man. I mean,
What up,
we
Courtney?
do
Juice
different
Dollar.
things. Like this winter, everybody got boots. You know.
Oh, nice.
Right.
I could have used some of those.
We went out for a trip. We all went to Silver Lake last summer. We took care of everything.
Cool.
We camped 2 nights, 3 days.
Nice.
Yep.
Took our trucks out in the dunes.
Yep. Nobody
What?
had to use their own personal vehicles. We got quads and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
And then November we went out to the bowling alley or something. I don't know. We do random stuff like the year before that. We went to the go karts.
Team activities. I mean, this past month, actually, this week we're finishing up a 4-day training process, and each day the whole team's gathered.
Pro Olympics.
You know,
Wow.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
I see that. Man,
Joey said, I've been cool with y'all for over 2 years. That don't count, bro.
Wait, what did he say?
Joey
before
said he
that?
looked good jacket. You gotta do
Fresh too.
a fresh shirt.
He probably know about
Hey,
niggas.
get Joey.
Look what Joey said before
Hey,
that.
Joey just got signed, man. You know what he did.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep, he
What's
did.
up, man? You know, I've been a fan of that music, bro. I hit you up a while ago about it. I love it, man.
Yeah, Joey.
Yeah.
Joey on his way.
We
man.
about to do a film about him, too.
Yeah, get some
That's
prolo,
crazy.
some prolo fitted hats.
That's crazy.
Joey said,
We make something special for you, bro.
oh, yeah. There you,
Put something
yep,
special
there you go.
together for you.
There you go, Joey. You got your jacket.
And no, Joey, I did not hoop with Jesus, man.
I would wait for you to see that.
Yep.
Wow, bro.
That's funny.
Yo, I don't know why he be doing me like that, man.
What up, Deuce?
But yeah, Deuce Dollar in the building. Ask Royo what lessons he learned in the streets that helped him with this.
That's a good question.
That's a
very
good one.
question.
There you go, Aaron.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I guess, you know, early on, I used to be the guy that tried to keep people safe, and I don't know, think about things before they happen. I was always cautious. Now moving forward with this, I'm the head trainer, so
Cool.
I give tips and pointers all day still.
You roll the body with the carpet. Plastic bird.
Yeah, man.
That's horrible, bro.
I've been, you know, dealing with, you know, customers and customer service for a long time, man. I was also in the basement cutting hair when I was like 14.
Yeah, right. I forgot you used to be cutting, bro.
So I was like, by the time I was like 15, I was getting 40 hours in the basement. So like,
Oh, wow.
it was always something, you know. It was always something. And I was selling T-shirts in the basement.
Yeah,
I was painting shoes down there. I was
did you
selling
have
board bristle brushes and 360 wave grease and do-rags and
Dang.
everything. You know,
What was
my
your
mom was
name
selling
back?
enchilada plates.
Woo!
You know,
You still cooking?
she's still cooking. She ain't selling
I
plates
need
though.
They just invite me. Just invite me.
Yeah. It was
Hey, we got
Uncle
Foodie
Tony's back
Fridays.
then,
Oh,
man.
we got Foodie Fridays.
Your mama don't right now.
Let's call Mama right now. Get her out on Friday.
Yeah, that's all.
Let's just
So you always been at it, man. You've been an entrepreneur, man. You just got a different product now.
I guess I'm feeling like, you know, if I see something that could be done for some money and we could do it better, you know, why ain't we doing it?
Right. That's true.
Why ain't we doing it? Or why can't we do it better? Because we ain't trying. So let's try harder.
God love that mindset.
So,
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
but if it's out there, then why can't it be ours?
Yeah, man, there's room for everybody.
Yeah, it's enough lanes for everybody to stay in their own.
Somebody just easy came out here for it, man. Moving company, man. They already got moving company. They got 3 men in a Tesla.
They got no way to shit.
All right. They got it's always room, man. That's why I told a few people, man, there's room for everybody out here. Oh, man, what you do is how you do it. And like I feel like from listening to y'all, man, and seeing videos, I just come kick it with y'all, shoot around a little bit at the warehouse. You know what I'm saying? Just go kick it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And chop it up, man, and just see how y'all move and operate each fellas.
Yeah,
I know a
man.
few of y'all,
Yeah.
like I said, I mentioned. I don't know.
You said Nate.
Nate.
Oh,
That's cool,
You know what I'm saying? And
Nate's a beast.
Good question, Coach.
Yeah, that's a very good
Deuce.
question.
ask Aaron, did playing quarterback in high school translate to his leadership skills?
100%.
100%.
100%. You know, I actually played a lot of different positions on the team, but
Okay.
Quarterback was one where you did have to take that lead. Get the team ready, make sure everybody's on the same page every play. Even when you're off on the sideline, you're pumping everybody up, trying to keep everybody going. So it definitely played a big role in how my leadership is today on a daily basis. But
That's cool.
yeah,
I mean, you have to
I
be
would
that
say
way.
I would say though networking too is huge. I mean that's one thing
Oh, yeah.
that we haven't really touched on, but I mean early on we were knocking on doors, going from realtor office to realtor office, just trying to pitch our business. And a lot of times they'd be like, "Oh, okay, cool, give me a card," and then the realtor would actually call us direct to move them personally. And that's when they'd see us, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, these guys are legit. They're the ones." And then
So they
boom,
kind
they
of
just go and
Texas
send it
you.
out to all their clients every day. So
Did
that
you?
was huge for us.
You guys got a business card?
Actually,
I should.
yeah,
I think I got one
I
more.
I put them in my
Both of
jacket
you.
and I left my jacket in the office. I put them intentionally to bring them.
I got to order my new ones.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I got
Put
one.
that on. Wait, I'm gonna scan these.
So just for
So
the
those are personal ones too. They're individuals.
so
Oh,
just
okay.
for
Yeah,
the
I
people
know
out
some-
there, why don't you guys give out your phone numbers and address and tell them where
Ah.
you're located?
Yeah.
You got a little car right there, but
Oh yeah, I can just do that.
Yeah, man. I'm all over the mitten.
yeah, give out Kirk Harrison's address too. But yeah, I'm just I don't know.
This one's Royo.
Yeah. Yep.
There's Aaron.
Quarterback, running back, fullback, point guard, center field.
And Howard.
At Holland up until 10th grade. I
Yeah, where?
didn't finish.
Actually,
Oh, okay, but it was all at Howard. Okay. Word. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I like that name. Okay.
And
Yeah,
just, for,
man.
just for the people who can't read, what is your
right.
address?
For Prolo.
For Prolo, 116 East Lakewood Boulevard, Suite 20.
Cannot miss them. They're right in front of. Actually, they share a corner with. It's like
Yeah, if you're leaving the KFC drive-in, drive-through, go straight through that little light.
There you go.
And it's on your right.
Don't run the light though.
Yeah, don't run the light.
Yeah.
I've seen so many accidents there.
Don't stop.
No, man. People out of there all the time. I'll be cautious. Man.
Hey, were you guys were around when the truck full of landscapers? I ain't gonna tell what race they were, but it was a truck, a pickup truck, and they had a bunch of rakes, garbage cans, everything. They ran the red light to turn onto Beeline, and everything fell off their truck.
Oh no.
Were you guys around? Did you guys see that?
No.
That was hilarious.
You guys might have seen that car
Found
accident.
2 wheelbarrows.
Like not even. Probably back in. No, it was in October. No, it was December. The guy ran the red light. Or no, the guy was turning, and the guy coming this way didn't have his headlights on.
You called in, Deuce, but
That
okay,
was
you probably
great.
put
That
his
was
teams
great.
now. Deuce had another question. He said, ask Royo about his plans for jewelry.
Oh yeah, so
Oh,
I got a little something going on with that. It's a hobby, man. It's something that I like doing. I like putting jewelry together. I've always had a passion for jewelry. When I was young, my mom and dad had me in initial rings and necklaces.
I remember.
In high school, I had the gold teeth and all that. So it's like right now I'm just doing some custom work and I'm selling it. I also buy and sell some wholesale stuff. I'm getting into the gemstones and all that. I guess I'm just gonna take it as a hobby, man. I don't really want to turn it into a job and take on too much right now. I really can't handle it as a job right now, to be completely honest.
Okay,
with Prolo,
okay.
so that's why it's a hobby, bro. I can't really take it on like that.
Do it kind of give you some type of, like, after you done had a long week of moving, and is the jury kind of like a zen moment for you, kind of like,
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
man. I like
relaxing.
I like it, yeah. And then like I got my Etsy page up now. On Etsy it's called Stone Setters with Z.
oh, straight up?
Yeah, it's a whole meaning behind it.
Oh,
The
word.
logo and all that. But
Okay.
yeah, man. It's something that me and my kids even enjoy, helping me with that kind of stuff. And I ask them what should I put in here? And, they like being a part of it. And they over there making little necklaces with beads on it, trying to work next to
cool.
me and stuff. So
I might have to get with you, man.
it's cool, man.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I definitely seen a couple of your posts about it too. I'm like, man,
I'm gonna throw their
Royo got
business
his heads in
card.
everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
no,
you gotta, be busy, man, because you ain't,
They
that
said
idle
diversity.
time. It be that idle time, man.
Man, that's
You know?
that's man, I can't stand
Yeah.
it. I'll be fidgety.
Yeah.
I can't keep up with my kids when I get bored. So
I'm gonna throw their business cards up real quick.
I better not. Go ahead.
So we got. It'll load up.
Well, yeah, they did a very professional job. I was sitting outside. We just got done breaking the yard for the business that I was at. And I look across the way, and I'm looking, and I see a girl, and I see a lot of guys. Everybody's laughing, got cameras out. And I'm sitting here looking. I call my boys from the office, like, come check this out. We all grab our cameras. We're sitting there watching. You guys wrapping up a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did a fine job wrapping, too.
Oh, yeah.
Wrapped up the car.
You would probably stay dry in a hurricane.
Well, they did. You guys did have 2 rolls.
Yeah.
You had one guy
Yeah.
doing this. You
You
got
call
another
it
guy
shrink
doing
wrap?
that. Yeah, all shrink wrap.
I remember that day.
That was
Yeah,
funny.
it
We were
was
sitting laughing
spectacular.
so hard.
Yeah.
Dude. It was awesome.
Oh,
my gosh.
Deucey's stupid. Like he
Oh,
said, Deucey want to know why there ain't no dark skinned people on the squad.
Ooh.
Hey, George is pretty chocolate though, man.
Oh.
He pretty chocolatey.
Oh, George still
Yeah,
running too?
George there.
Oh, straight up.
My boy Darius, he in there.
Darius is there.
Darius holding it down, bro.
I love that response. Chocolate.
Wow. Funny, bro.
Yeah. Don't pay no Deucey no money.
I don't know if they Deucey black, but they,
Right.
That's funny.
Right. That's camouflage.
All right,
Right.
we got about. Let's go ahead and go 9 more.
You got 9 minutes.
Yeah, man. Is it anything y'all want to tell our audience right now, man?
Give a shout out.
Shout outs to anybody. Anything you want to say, man. You got the floor right now, man. You say hi to your kids. You know what I'm saying?
Hi to your wife,
You know.
kids. Good night.
All right, y'all better be sleeping when I get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, melatonin ready.
Tomorrow. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's Thursday.
What's your hours, real quick, before you go there? Like, does it depend on what's on the schedule? No, just like does it depend on what's on the schedule, or do you say we don't move, we don't do no move until after 6?
I mean, we try to keep everything between 9 to 5.
Oh, okay, man.
But I mean,
Those aren't bad
things
hours at all.
happen. Sometimes they go later, or if you're on a long distance move,
Obviously.
you're working 12 hours, 14 hours a day. But yeah, locally we're trying to stay between 9 to 5.
Cool.
How many people did you send out west just recently?
3 people rode out in one truck. Yeah.
In one truck.
Yeah.
Sorry, guy in the middle.
We rotate.
Oh, that's rotating.
Yeah.
I was like, man,
Oh, so all 3 can drive.
you got the
I
skier.
think that time only 2 could drive.
Okay.
But one was injured, so one of the drivers was injured. That's why we sent another mover along with just to help with the unload at the other end.
I will
Never.
never.
He didn't have to do no lifting. He was just driving. He
He
was our partner, so
yeah.
he'd be alright.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that was the California one?
Yeah.
Is that what you're about? Yeah. I will never do that again.
That is a stretch, bro.
It is. It's good, man.
It took me
It's good.
3
Yeah, that's. I mean,
or
that's
2.5 days.
I know they was loving it though.
Awesome, man. While you're driving.
What
there,
direction did you guys go?
mountains,
Yeah.
Oh, you went to
Yeah.
Colorado?
We done 2 different routes.
Yeah, the most recent time, because it was during the winter, they went south.
Oh, yeah, of
They
course.
stayed all the way south and avoided as much mountains as possible.
We were over there last summer, and we were there when that hurricane hit LA area. And then when we were leaving, we were in Bakersfield when that the earthquake hit. And
Bakersfield was fun.
we were the only reason why I knew it because we were at a Walmart, and I looked up and all the lights started flickering, and even the lady at the desk was like,
That's why I
"What the
love
heck is
Michigan,
going on?"
bro.
Yeah.
Good,
And I was like, "Yeah, we better
Them
get
Great Lakes keep us safe.
exactly."
We good.
Keep away from tarantulas.
We ain't on the edge of nothing.
The
and nothing, we
tarantulas.
good.
Right.
When I went to New Mexico, the tarantula was trying to get in the window, so all you saw was these little.
Yeah,
like,
screw that.
Oh,
that was like the guy was like, "Hey, dude, don't panic, man." I look up and there's these little things hanging like this through the window trying to get in. I grabbed a little pin and I just went to the window and I was like,
Yeah, screw that. I would have been like, I am never coming back here again. But yeah, that was a long ass drive, and I will never do that again. What do you say?
With that, I say with management, it's nice to have 3 people because it's always a tiebreaker and it's always somebody to help reason. And if you look, I mean, you look at shapes. The triangle is the strongest shape, structurally. So 3, the power of 3. Yeah.
Another good thing you can
Father,
do
Son, the Holy Spirit.
But
Always
another thing
3.
you can do
Always
is
3.
get one of those boards and write all the ideas down and cross off the ones that everybody agrees. That's what I was told to do. Like you get all the ideas that everybody throws out there, and then you all team up and be like, I mean, everybody can't get offended if you don't choose theirs. But like, cross off the ones you don't want, or the ones that everybody agrees. Nah, let's not do that. That was one of the biggest things, especially for film, because you guys come up with ideas. I come up with ideas, and another guy that I talked to that does scripts will send me ideas. And I'm like, I don't like that. And he's like, oh no, that's cool. I just throwing it out there. But people can't get offended if you don't use their ideas, and that's pretty much what he's getting at.
I mean, it does. We can argue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of
but
course.
we should. That's how we
Right.
find out what's what. So yeah,
Exactly.
And then we do bust out the board and we write
Yep.
down ideas and like, okay, at the end of it, you take here on down, you take here on down, you take here on down, you work on it. We'll meet back and we'll talk about it again.
That's a good one. That's a good
So
way to do it.
divide and conquer. And then now there's more management that we got involved now, so we don't
That's
even
cool.
have to do all that. We can delegate, and
Yeah.
we even let them delegate towards me. I got an employee who makes the schedule for me.
Okay.
So
That's perfect.
nobody's
Exactly.
like,
Nobody's in
ego
charge of
tripping. Nobody's
every
ego
part.
tripping at all. We know our role.
And that's
man.
the way it should be,
Aaron
because-
is the CEO. I'm the COO.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
operations.
Oh, yeah.
I'm inside.
Why? Because you're cool.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I am. That's kind of why I picked it too.
Right.
You actually can say that. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to be. The COO, and you're going to be we'll figure it out.
Production manager.
Yeah, production manager.
He'll just be,
I'll be Starlito.
So the thing with that though is it took 6 years before we even gave ourselves that official title.
That title, yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
we didn't want that to begin with. We wanted to be established first, and really.
Shoe
It
says
wasn't
hi
even
there.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It became that once we wanted to really lay out our structure for the future, for
Yeah.
when other people, when we do have to pass it on. We have to have something to pass on. We can't just say, hey, this is how we did it, go do it.
Right.
We have to have this all outlined for anybody that takes it over from us at some point. But yeah.
That's awesome, man. That's what's up, man.
Shoe says hi.
I like that, bro.
Me too.
That's what I can tell. Just that approach right there, man. And y'all showing each other, man. I don't want to feel like I'm better than you or higher than you. So you know where you at as owners. Okay, hey, we the owner, right? But yet, you know what I'm saying. You don't give that.
Leader builds
what do
other
they call
leaders.
that condescending vibe?
Right.
That a lot of people get power trips. I work with many people. I know you the supervisor. You ain't got to stretch your shit every time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that
Right.
that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? But I respect it even more when like, man, that supervisor cool. I respect who he is. I'm not gonna overstep my boundaries, but you wouldn't even know he was my supervisor.
I think that's a big thing that separates us too. Is that us being the owners, we're on them trucks still.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We all do, and Aaron does try to keep him in the office because he's answering phone calls. And we don't, like I said, he's doing the scheduling. I told y'all before, and if he ain't answering no phone calls, we ain't on them trucks.
Exactly.
So we try to keep him in there, but he be ready to come out, and he will come out.
Right.
And he does moves, and I'm out there pretty much every day if I'm not training somebody in the warehouse. So they know that the owners are out there, not only just if we have to go out there, like we out there.
Right.
Lead
Exactly.
by example for real.
Yeah, and I'd rather be out there doing than anything else. On the trucks doing moves, and they know that. They know that. So
Leaders
they
build
can
leaders,
feel
not
that,
followers.
And plus, okay, hey, I'm gonna show them the right way.
Yeah.
You ain't just pointing fingers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why coaching. That's when I got an evaluation at the end of the season, and all my football players was like, "What do you like more? What do you like most about Coach Malik?" And it was like, "Man, he gets in there and does it with us."
Yeah.
Like I don't just say, "All right,
That's
put
always
your get out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you use hands, this is the way you do it. I'll go up against the biggest dude on the team. Hey, I'm showing you. I'm gonna show you how it's done. I'm gonna just talk about it. So, right, look at me. I'm gonna show you when it's done. You know what I'm saying? So, that goes a long way. A little goes a long way. So, man, proud of you, brother, man. You as well, Aaron, man.
Yes, both
You know what I'm saying? Being that leader, man. Being patient with the process. You know what I'm saying? And
Trust in the process.
I look forward to seeing everything that y'all got coming to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I want to see them in an empire.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see them with a big office building, and this is who we are.
You know what? I want to see a Prolo office building downtown Holland.
Yeah,
For real. Yeah, because there's space right there where the old Pizza Hut was.
So we don't want to be downtown. Y'all want y'all own piece of land, man. Y'all want to be your own island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Y'all need some space. Y'all want to be down there. Too many close elbows downtown.
That's the way it's supposed to be. You got to network. You got to.
Well, there's a lane on Quincy.
We need a football field. The Prolo Titans.
That's a good, yeah.
Football team.
Prolo Titans.
So yeah, man. Well, if there's anything we can do for y'all, man.
Courtney.
Lucy. Anything we can do for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Advertising, like you say, you don't really have a problem advertising at this point, but
yeah.
If anything you do, man, we got a lot of projects we stepping into this year that could very much benefit everybody. You know what I'm saying? Big year for us. Y'all already rolling. Big year for y'all again. You know, I know y'all been doing well, but I know y'all, like you see, you're always looking to do better.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, always room for improvement. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about the business.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
You can always add to that bag.
Don't wait for it to go bad to fix it.
Yeah. That's a lot of people
do. We can use improvement right now and do it right now.
Exactly.
Juicy said drop that Prolo mixtape.
Hey. Hey,
Yeah,
I jump on something.
Veronica, man, we're gonna move the conference. Just say thank you, man.
Oh yeah, we got you.
Yep. Yes.
We'll get you on the schedule ASAP.
Yes.
For sure.
Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well, Ronald. Prolo.
That's what's up.
The Wu-Tang of the movie business. Hey!
There you go.
We
officially made it. All right.
That's what's up, man.
So we better call it a night.
Way to go, fellas.
We're good. Again, congratulations on your business. You guys are definitely making it. You're doing a great job. You know, you're obviously known throughout the country, I guess, because you go all over the place.
Yeah.
So keep it going. Like you said, if you guys need any help with anything, and you want to be on the show, you got something coming up, you want to share, let us know. Get a hold of one of us.
Yeah. We look forward to linking up with you guys about the Young Pros Foundation.
Oh yes,
we're trying to out there
and trying to figure that out with you, man.
All right, cool.
Like Aaron said, it's in the works.
Cool. Definitely, we'll be ready for that. So
definitely, brother.
Keep us updated. Let us know when and what you guys want to do.
Yeah, sure.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I want to thank Prolo, Aaron, and sneeze right there for a second.
Ben's allergies and
my nose is
Thanks for stopping by, fellas, man. I know y'all gotta get home to y'all families, man.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I don't want y'all sleeping on them futons tonight, man. So but yeah. You said none of that. I heard that. Don't see what? Yeah, no doubt, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by, fellas. And there's more to come, brother.
And when can I get that truck?
Oh, we're going to bring you that toy truck.
Oh, yeah. It's going right there.
Yeah, we're going to bring get you some nice chairs.
We can get a lot of chairs.
Oh, for real?
Chairs, yeah.
Oh, I do need new ones.
Bro,
because
I need chairs first, man. My new apartment, bro.
No, you already have chairs.
Same thing, man.
Studio first.
Fine, we'll do the studio. My kids ain't gonna know where to sit. It's okay.
Oh, whatever. It's cool. They have a floor. Oh, yeah.
So you got a good shot.
Well, I got a truck, bro.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's get some. You let me know.
Nate's on my team.
I'll record it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Sunday is always
Nate can shoot.
We'll be there. Yeah, Nate's a shooter. It's like, yeah, he's straight.
Shout out Nate Dog.
Nate Dog. Ever since you lost weight, man, you became a better player, nigga. Don't think I didn't notice.
No.
That's
Yeah,
my man.
who
I
you
like
talking
Nate
to?
a lot, man. He cool dude.
I was like, who are you talking to? I don't even see a Nate.
We're talking about
He's on the squad.
Oh, I'm like,
Yeah,
I thought you
he's
were
a pro.
responding
You
to
gotta
something.
catch up, man.
Well, because I'm looking over here, because sometimes mine's delayed, and you guys see it before I do. So I'm like, who are you talking to?
Sometimes you gotta listen first.
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
But yeah, man, we'll get him up, man.
Cool.
We'll chop it up, man. And, y'all brothers have a good night.
But thank you again for helping Veronica.
Yes,
glad
for
to be
sure.
part of that too. Help you.
Yeah, man.
Get the connection for that.
Cool.
That's good.
All right. Well, everybody have a good night, and we will see you guys Friday night.
So,
You guys have a good night.